Hello everyone and welcome to Gaming Tips Arena. Today we are actually going to be sharing with you top 10 action games new releases that you can actually try them out. So the first in our list is a game called Skibidi Toilet Survivor Master. This is how the games looks like from the inside. If I try to make some screw of images, this is how it looks like from inside. And of course, there are monsters here that you have to fight as a hero, and there are many challenges that you have to take off in this game. If we try to look some of the features of this game, you're going to see that you have to be a master survivor and you have to play this action survivor game, fight and win prizes, as you can see based on the features here. They have simple design, easy to control, and the game is actually very addictive. Here you can try it out to play the game. The next in our list is a game called Robot War, Robot Transform. This is how it looks like from the inside. They have a lot of control here, and of course, based on some of the features of this game, if we try to look at some of the features, you have to collect iconic boots from the Robot Transform universe, and each robot can be fitted with weapons and modules of your choice. You have to find your favorite combo in this robot game and show everyone the transformation you have got. They also have features that you can actually unlock new weapons to use in combat, and you can upgrade your robot car transformation. You can see based on the inside design here, you can see that they have a lot of transformation here with weaponry that you can actually use based on different missions. The next in our list is a game called Wild West Cowboy Redemption. This is how it looks like from the inside, and they have a lot of missions here, and this game is actually a good one. You can try it out, and if you try to check some of the features of this game based on the feature here, you're going to see that Wild West is about missions, completing the missions, and you can see in the Wild West Cowboy you have to face a variety of challenges or challenging enemies that stand in your way, and this game is really a good one and you can actually try it out. The next in our list is a game called Chicken Feet Scary Escape. This game actually is a good one to try it out. You can see from the inside designs how it looks like, and based on the feature of this game, or you want to check about this game, you are going to see that it's actually a horror game, and you are actually, there is a scary chicken here. You have to escape from the scary chicken and run your life before the chicken can catch you. And of course, some features here, if you want to check on the features, it is horror escape game and suspenseful and scary atmosphere, multi-map to run, hidden ways to find, evil chicken that will attack you, and multiple endings. You can try it out and it's actually a good one. The next in our list is a game called Brotato. This is how it looks like from the inside, and you can see based on some of the images that you can see here. And if I try to look on the video review here based on the video play, you can see this is how it looks like. It's a good mood. And of course, this is a good one. If we try to look at some of the features of this game, you are going to see auto firing weapon by default with a manual aiming option, fast runs, dozen of character available to customize, hundreds of items and weapons to choose from, survive wave lasting 20 to 90 seconds each and kill of as many aliens as you can, and you can as well collect material to gain experience and items and a lot more to experience in this game. The next in our list is a game called Zombie Shooter FPS game. It looks like this from the inside, and you can see a lot of weaponry that you can actually use. And based on the inside feature, if you try to look at the feature of the game or about this game, you're going to see that you have to face a lot of enemy to fight the zombie and shooting. And of course, they have good or amazing feature here. They have a kind of team deathmatch in offline shooting game and flag capture and a lot more that you actually experience in this game of zombies. The next in our list is a game called Zombie Survivor offline FPS. It looks like this based on the images from the inside, as you can see here, and you actually fight against zombies. If you try to look at some of the features of this game, you are going to see that it's a kind of zombie survival game shooting, and it's an offline game. And of course, based on some of these features, what you have to do, you have to fight to survive. It's an action-packed offline game that will keep you in the edge of the seat. And it's really good. As a survivor, you have to fight your way for survivor in the zombie apocalypse in this first-person shooter game, which is actually an adventure game. You can give it a try, and of course, it's a good one. The next in our list is a game called Cover Me Shooting Gun Game. And of course, it's a good one. It looks like this from the inside based on the imagery. I want to check some of the images. As you can see here, a lot of weapons available to use, and you fight against enemies. And you can see that based on the video preview, as you can see, it looks like this. And this is definitely a good one. You can give it a try, and you fight as a hero against enemies, and you can try this game out. The next in our list is a game called Hunter Asher 3D Shooter War. It looks like this from the inside based on the images. You can see you are actually a hunter and a shooter where you fight against enemies, and based on the feature of this game, it's actually a 3D shooter war game that you assume the role of a hero, and you have a powerful bow and arrow ready to take on any challenge that comes your way. And I think this is a challenging game. You can actually give it a try, and it's definitely a good one. The next in our list is a game called Cover Multiplayer Gun Game 3D. It looks like this from the inside. As you can see, they have a lot of weapons that you can actually use, variety of weapons, and you can see that you also have is a multiplayer shooter game and stunning environments and shooting behind covers. Multiplayer mode available, and you can try it out, and it's definitely a good one. If you try to look at some of the features of this game, you're going to see based on the features here, you have to act as a hero where you fight against enemies. And if you try to read some of these written word here, it's a kind of modern strike online TPS gun shooting game, and it's definitely a good one. You can try to give it a play, and it's actually a nice one to go with. The next in our list is a game called God of Warriors Kratos. It looks like this from the inside, and it's similar like to the God of War that you actually know, and this is actually a good one. Based on the features of this game, you have to enjoy playing this game. If you look at some of the feature, you see it's a kind of like a play action game, and you put your fighting skill on the test. This thrilling and challenging action game is the perfect choice. With amazing 3D graphics and cool sounds, the fighting game offers you the chance to fight as one of your favorite god of war and use different cool fighting techniques to defeat your rival. And I think it's a good one. You can actually give it a try. The next in our list is a game called Bad Hero Fighter Dark Knight. It is actually a good one, and it looks like this from the inside imagery, and they have a good and cool environment, and you fight as a hero here. And if you try to look at some of the feature of this game, you become a bad fighter and fight with gangster to save your home. It's a good one, and you can actually give it a try. The next in our list is a game called On Strike Pistol Shooting FPS. It looks like this from the inside. They have a good environment and multi-purpose weapons. You fight in a good environment where you fight to defeat your enemy and to save your city. Based on the feature of this game, you play this game as a kind of gun strike shooting cover 3D to kill your enemies with pistols. And this is definitely a good one. The next in our list is a game called Air Combat Attack 3D War Game. It looks like this on the inside based on the imagery, and you can see that it's actually a kind of air fight, and they have a lot of weapons that you can actually use to battle against your enemies. And I want to look at the video review so you can actually see it out for yourself. It looks like this from the inside here. Let me click on the play so you see how it looks like. And I think it's a good one to give it a try. The next in our list is a game called Military Police Bank Robbery. It actually looks like this from the inside based on the imagery here, and you can see how it looks like based on the images. You can actually give it a try, and of course it's definitely a good one. You have to stop the robbers and secure the lots in Military Police Bank Robbery. This is about the game. And the next in our list is a game called Street Fighter Shadow Duel. It looks like this from the inside based on the imagery, and it's a kind of street fighting that you can actually play. And if you try to look at some of the features of the game, you have to unleash your street fighting in Ultimate Shadow Duel and win in PvP multiplayer. And of course, this is actually a good one and you can give it a try. The next in our list is a game called The Brother Horror Cave. It looks like this from the inside based on the imagery. You can see it looks like this. If you are someone who actually like horror games, then this is actually a good one for you. I want to play the demo so you see how it looks like from the inside. And this is actually a good one. You can as well give it a try. And these are the top 10 plus new releases Android action games that you can actually play to have fun for yourself. So thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates whenever we create a new video. See you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.